Well, students, here we are in Chapter 7, Learning Objective 7.5. And in this particular objective, we are going to discuss the information contained in four kinds of operation schedules: the master operation schedule, the detail schedule, the staff schedule, and the project schedule. So when we talk about the master schedule, okay, you will actually have examples. If you go to your PowerPoints 29 and 30, you will see examples of partial master operation schedules. And if you go to, there's a great example on slide 31, you will see a food retailer's partial operation schedule. And now we're going to be talking about staff scheduling and project schedules. But I think those graphic displays were excellent for you. Also, you might want to look at slide 33 on project scheduling for Gantt charts and PERT charts as well. Gantt chart would be on slide 34, okay, and on slide 35 you'll be able to see a PERT chart. Now let's talk a little bit about those, and let's go back to the operation schedule. The operation scheduling involves developing timetables for acquiring the resources needed for production. Now, let's break down the operation schedule. We have the master production schedule, the detailed schedule, the staff schedule, okay? And then we get into project scheduling. So we're looking at project scheduling with both Gantt and PERT charts. Here again, refer to your PowerPoints. But let's talk about the master scheduling production schedule. The master production schedule. A top-level master production schedule shows which products will be produced and when in upcoming time periods. The detailed schedule is a detailed schedule which indicates the daily work assignment with start and stop times. And that would be for assigned jobs at each workstation. Staff schedules and computer-based scheduling is as follows. Staff schedules specify, excuse me, assigned working times and upcoming days for each employee on each work shift, and it considers employees' needs and the company's efficiencies and costs. It will include the ebbs and flows of demand for production. Computer-based scheduling can handle multi-shift activities for many employees, both part-time and full-time. I'm going to step away for a second to grab some water. Sorry about that, I'm back. Actually, I have the water with me this time. But anyway, so computer-based scheduling can handle multi-shift activities for many employees, as I said, both part and full-time. And they accommodate vacation times, holiday adjustments, daily adjustments, and also staffing for unplanned absences. And in large companies, you could see how important this would be. More water, sorry. So isn't it like I'm just in the classroom right now? But anyway, project schedule. Project scheduling, this is where I showed you or led you to the slide on from chapter 7 on the Gantt graphical method. And basically the Gantt graphical method was named after its developer, Henry Gantt. So I'm sure you've heard of this before, but a Gantt chart breaks down large projects into steps to be performed and specifies the time required to perform each one. Now the project scheduling with PERT charts, that's P-E-R-T, breaks down large projects into steps to be performed and specifies the time required to perform each one of those projects, which is great because a lot of individuals, and bigger companies too, they start projects and they don't complete them. They go on to another one. Another one becomes a priority. The other one goes to the back burner. It goes crazy. So what PERT does is it shows the necessary sequence among activities from start to finish. And it also identifies the critical path being the one that is most subjective to how we sequentially actually have to do things. It's the most time-consuming set of activities for completing the project, but it is so important in so many ways. So a few of the things I want to reinforce with you here is that master operation schedules show which products will be produced and when, as well as how much labor, material, and equipment resources are needed. And you want to understand the differences between detail schedules and staff schedules. Okay? Also, here's some quick reflection. I want you to think about a large company with several different subsidiaries on a global basis. What would they do if they didn't have PERT and Gantt charts? Really, think about that. Okay, that's all I am doing for this particular sequence right now, this first phase video. Okay, so reflect on this a little bit and then shortly we'll go into the next one.